Welcome to this OptimizePress Clubhouse update. Today's template is called Any, and here it is on the screen. Now this template using a nice blue tone throughout and some very different layout structure for content and some icons. So let's just walk through the page. Got this beautiful background image you can see behind. It's a nice clear image of a computer screen. You could obviously switch that out to be relevant to your niche, okay? But a nice image in there, which put image in the background element of this row. So we've got the logo on the left, and then we've got the whole call to action. So it's off-centered, it's to the left-hand side, allowing you to see the image behind. So if you do use an image of your niche and it's got some content in the image, make sure that the content is over on the right-hand side of the image. That's the more prominent bit you want to see through that image. So your text doesn't obscure the image that's behind it. So that's something to think about with your layout and when you're choosing these images. So content on the left, you've got the call to action on the left. You'll notice there's no name field. It's just an inline opt-in form asking for email and then the green call to action button. So the green call to action color stands out very nicely as well on that tone that's behind. Directly below that, you'll see we have a list of, or a row of icons that all stand out, or logos even, from companies or recognized brands. So if you have those and you can use them on your landing pages, do so, whether you've been featured in or your product is available on different platforms. So be sure to get those in. So you'll notice straight away above the fold, the first thing we see are those recognizable brands, the logos that we recognize, and we've got that call to action there on the left hand side. So a beautiful hero section all round. It's got a bit of social proof or a bit of featured in content and then the call to action. Now let's scroll on down. We've got this row section. So we've got video on the left, the learn more button here. This could go through to another piece of content if you wanted, or another landing page even. Video on the left, then we've got this copy over on the right hand side with the 3 featured sections for a bit of content. So you could put something here that's possibly related to the video on the left, a little bit of content describing what that is. We then go down into this row. We notice we've got the headline at the top, we've got supporting paragraph underneath. Nice icon we've created there on the left, or an image. You might want to use this for a product image or something that you own or something related to your product. And then on the right hand side, a bit of text. Again, you'll notice that little tiny link through to learn more content. Now as we drop down again, you'll see we've got this icon or this image over on the right, so it breaks up that flow. You'd normally be seeing another image or content down here, but it breaks it up and it's a slightly different layout. So we're changing the pattern of flow here throughout this landing page. Always think about that. If you can stop people from reading and you get them to read something, or to stop them from scrolling and skimming, always trying to change the layout and things of your pages can work really well. You also might want to split test that if you do change up the layout. We then drop down into this row. We've included the number there. If you do have some stats, you could throw those in. Very good for proof of your business. We then drop into this featured section. So we've got a nice 4-column layout. You can obviously increase or decrease the amount of features if you wanted here. A nice little icon to match your feature, always goes well. Nice for the eye, very easy to read as well. Lots of spacing around that, so it's nice. And then we drop into this final call to action here. We've included a full background image of this Mac screen you can see there. And then we've got inside that embedded is that inline form that's inside that row. So a nice big headline, looks like it's on the computer screen. And then we've got the same call to action again there as well. So there's nothing really to show you inside the live editor here. This page is beautifully designed. It's all ready to go. You can just freely change anything. There's nothing fancy to deal with. Just switch out your own images, maybe tweak the color to match that of your branding if you didn't want this nice blue. But it's all there, ready to go, and available to download in the Clubhouse now.